Kurdish Peshmerga forces are calling airstrikes that killed 6 of its fighters unacceptable. Turkish forces targeted PKK terrorists near the Sinjar mountains, which border Iraq. Officials say the strikes were aimed at cutting off the group's supply lines. It's believed the routes are being used to channel weapons and explosives into Turkey. The Kurdish regional government called the attack unacceptable, but also blamed the PKK for being there and demanded the group withdraw from Sinjar. Separately, the Turkish military also targeted YPG positions in northeastern Syria. A US military commander visited one of the YPG headquarters targeted by the Turkish airstrikes. The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights says at least 18 people were killed in the attack. Our Middle East reporter Edis Tianchan has more on those airstrikes.
The Syrian Observatory for Human Rights announced that at least 18 YPG militiamen have been killed in northern Syria. This came after the Turkish Armed Forces carried out a series of airstrikes in Sinjar Mountains and Karkosh Mountains, which are respectively in northern Iraq and northeastern Syria. Now, the military announced that they have accurately struck terror elements in those areas, though they did not specify what exactly these targets were. However, they went on to explain that these 2 locations have been used in the past by the PKK, the outlaw terror group here in Turkey, as well as their branch, the Syrian branch YPG, in order to smuggle their militiamen, weapons and explosives across the border to use them in terror attacks against the Turkish military outposts, and in the most recent event in a bombing attack in the southeastern city of Diyarbakir. Now, this didn't come as a huge surprise because along with Turkey, United States and the Kurdistan Regional Authority have repeatedly called on the PKK and the YPG to withdraw from that area, a request that was repeatedly rejected, and we understand that now this is the first time Turkey carries out such an attack in that area. But officials say that if the terror threat still continues in that area, similar operations could continue.